is Michelle Tennant. I blog at storytellertothemedia.com, and I'm here today with PRAWNC, the Public Relations Association of Western North Carolina. And I was just talking to introduce yourself so people know who you are.
Hi, I'm Sandra Adams, and I'm a marketing coordinator with a marketing firm here in town. And we were just talking about, you know, you'd be amazed at what the media will pick up on. You can go to great lengths and write this 4-page press release, or you can write a 4-sentence one and it'll call you in 2 hours.
And one of the things that I really wanted to point out was we had a question where how can you actually create a family profile for the media without feeling a little icky about it, like really kind of taking advantage of that family. And she was talking about a story where she had placed with the local TV on urinary incontinence, and that they wanted not only the doctor to really talk about the problem, but also a family member or somebody who had been going through this and then actually use the tips and then, you know, solve this problem for themselves. So I wanted to bring out the point. So the person called, the TV station called you, and what did they say?
Well, it was the health producer, and he said, I saw your article of your press release, and I've been wanting to do this for quite a while, but I'm having a hard time. I can't find anybody that will come on TV as a patient. And I said, well, let me see what I can do. And, you know, worked really hard. We found someone, and, you know, they came out and ended up doing the interview. So, you know, but, you know, and she had no experience. You know, we were talking about that, you know, don't put anybody on with things. But she...
but she's the family member. She's not the expert profile. The expert has to have media training. The family person just has to be a family.
Right. And she was so genuine, and she did such a good job. And she basically was saying, you know, I suffered with this for 10 years. Overnight, I got my life back. And she was so engaging, and it was, you know, it turned out to be great.
And that's the point that I didn't make when we were with the bigger group, is that, you know, a lot of times the profile of families will talk about, you know, I want to tell my story because it'll actually make a difference for the larger community, whether it brings in more donations or whether it just reaches somebody about a topic that we don't like to talk about. But they really have the motivation to help others. And in that way, when you find somebody like that where it's a natural expression for themselves to go on media, that's really then a win-win both for your expert who's wanting to get the media coverage as well as the media who wants to cover this problem that many people are having. And then you're really providing the solution. So I just, you know, wanted to follow up on that point because I think that that's going to be really great for a lot of marketing professionals. Thanks.